Hi everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a room build. Now technically it's basically just like a room decoration because this room I had already built. It's actually part of the house that my Collins family live in on my Collins family Let's Play on my channel here, and you can go and watch some of them episodes already. By the time this is uploaded, I think there'll be about just over 10 episodes available for you to watch. So if you haven't watched all of them, and I'm not too sure which time this is going up, so you may have seen this room before this video goes up, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm just going to get into decorating it now. So as you can see, those lights that I put on the roof are actually changed. I'm just putting it there so I can easily see the room like in what's happening. So I've actually downloaded a load of custom content for this room. So I'm just trying them all out. Basically in this room I used mostly custom content. So yeah, I've got a nice new shower, and I tested everything and everything works, but the shower you may have to change if you download this off the gallery because it doesn't really work that well. Like I tried it out with Richard and he went in and you stood in it for a second and then you got straight back out. Sometimes he's in for a couple of seconds and you can actually see the water coming down from the top of the shower, so it is a bit more realistic, but at the same time it's not that great. So I may have to restart the game, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully next time I go in the game I'll test it again. So I've got a custom content toilet there. I couldn't think what it was called for a second there. So I've got a custom content toilet. I'm just putting move objects on just to make sure that I can get all the decorations in the right place. And I'm actually really happy with how I decorated this room. I wanted it to be really modern, but at the same time after I look back it was kind of like a bit of both. Some bits were quite modern, some bits weren't, so I'm not too sure, but it is, I suppose it's quite a nice bathroom. I had a problem towards the end with like filling up the space in the middle of the room. I was trying to find a rug that looked pretty modern, but there wasn't really any. So you might see shortly that I put two different types of rugs down in the bathroom. One of them, well, they're both the same type, they're just two different colours, and at the end I decided to put them two colours together in the middle of the room. And I thought that's actually quite a good idea for like trying to improve your building skills, trying to be a bit more like unique with how you place objects and things, like putting things together and things like that. So I tried doing that and I think it looks pretty nice. So I've got a custom content bath here, and I did try that out and it works perfectly. So I'm just putting that down, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to like talk throughout this whole video because I think I'll go off topic a bit, but oh well. And no, I got that little like towel thing and I thought it might look okay over the bath because that was the only place it went, but then I thought, well, if you put the bath on it'll probably get wet, so it doesn't look that realistic. So as you can see, that's one of the rugs there, and that is the red one. You can also change the colour to a green one, so I put them two together. There's also like a laundry basket there. It does have it on in English laundry, so I suppose it's not that realistic, but it's okay. So just trying to put little decorations down, and as you can see I put that little soap, that little purple thing at this like the top of the bath, and I don't think it looked too great. It looked like it was just floating there, but if you look close up there's actually a little hook thing that goes onto the wall, so it looks a bit more realistic. And then over here I'm just putting the sink in. This was like a full unit, and it has little shelves on that you can actually put stuff in, which you do towards the end. I got loads of little like bottles and things to put on, like flutter sort of thing, and just try to place them around randomly to make it look a little more realistic. So I quite liked how that looked. I've got a little toothbrush holder there that goes onto the wall, and then I'm not too sure if I do this right now, but for the back wall there wasn't really a mirror that came with the custom content that I liked, so I just used one that already came with the game, and it's like it covers the full wall, and I really liked it. And then what I thought was the mirror was like with where the toothbrush thing is, that it was in the mirror. So I don't know if I did this off screen or not, but by the screenshots at the end it is a little bit better, so I moved it to the other wall so it looks a bit, you know, more realistic. Another problem that I've been having at the minute with The Sims is with a lighting glitch with the curtains. Now what's happening for me is the curtains go blue no matter what colour it is. I think it's more like the light colours. They always turn like a light blue out of a lighting glitch, and I can restart the game and everything and it doesn't seem to work. I've tried looking on the forums and everything for The Sims and I can't find like a good solution for it. So I've tried like changing the lights around and things, but it doesn't seem to be working. You will see that at the end that there is a lighting glitch with the curtains, but they are supposed to be a different colour. So I am going to put this on the gallery, so you can go and download it. Hopefully the lighting glitch won't be there for you, but it might do. I'm not sure if it will show in the pictures as well, like on the actual gallery, I'm not too sure. What else has been happening? Oh yeah, also in this house downstairs where that like bar room was, in the little study towards like the left side of the house on the bottom floor, I had like a I redid it because it was a bit outdated and I want to make it a little bit more modern, because that's what I'm trying to do with this house, is like modernize each room like a bit of a time, and I'm going to be doing hopefully a room build for each room that I actually edit. So I downloaded this not custom content room, I mean a room off the gallery, like a study, but I couldn't find a size that would fit it, so I downloaded that and resized it a bit, and then moved around the objects and added my own things in as well to make it fill the room, and I think it looks really nice. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to get a glimpse of it if I change the camera angle at some point during this video or not, but I think maybe in part 13 of the Colin's Family Let's Play, then you should be able to see it. I've actually pre-recorded a lot of my videos, like, because I upload on Thursdays and Saturdays and sometimes get really carried away with recording, and I end up recording like enough videos to fill the whole month. So today's the 22nd of June, and I believe this is going up pretty soon actually, not maybe into July, I'm not too sure, but I pre-record a lot of my videos and I don't really like doing it because sometimes I say things that might not make sense unless it's like closer to the time that I don't know, it doesn't really make sense what I'm even saying. Anyway, let's get back to talking about this build. So I really like those pictures in the wall, I think they fit really well. And also I've just, above the toilet, I've got those two little like shelves on the wall, and they were two separate ones, but I put them together and I think it looks really nice. As you can see from the sink on the left, I haven't put anything on them shelves yet, and I think I might have done it off camera, but by the screenshots everything should be there. And I was just trying to fill in the spaces on the walls because some bits were quite empty. I think I left that there actually, yeah, and just put some towels on it. As you can see, there's that mirror there, so you can see the toothbrush just like floating on the mirror, and I changed it underneath that cabinet that I've just put in, I believe, later on. I actually built this yesterday, the 21st, and I'm doing the voiceover on the 22nd of June. So yeah, I'm just trying to find some lighting that would work. And I don't know if this caused the glitch. I should have put the curtains in first so I could see if it's actually my lighting that I put in the room that's causing the problem. I actually did look on the forums, and somebody said they were having a similar problem, and it was the game thinking that the windows or the curtains were outside. So I'm not too sure what's happening with that. I'm going to have to look a bit deeper and try to see if I can find something. And also, I'm not too sure about the speed of this recording. I've got it, I think I've got it 2.1 times faster or something like that. I'm not too sure if that's too slow or too fast. At the minute, when I'm looking back at the preview now while I do this voiceover, it looks pretty slow, but I might have to play around with it the next time I do a speed build, like maybe speed it up and then slow it down and stuff, and just trying to find the perfect speed for it. There was something else I was going to say about that room that I've just built. Oh yeah, that was it. I don't know if this is actually an update to the game or something, but a while ago I downloaded a mod for like bay windows where you could actually put something in that little shelf, well not the shelf, like the gap in the bay window, because it's just like empty and it doesn't, like when I see bay windows in people's real houses have like a flower pot on it or something. So I downloaded this mod a while ago, and I can't remember if I like actually deleted it or not, because I had some problems with dying out with the menu, which I talked about in my Let's Play. Oh, there's that lighting glitch there, as you can see. Oh, and I deleted the room by accident. I put it back in though. So I've kind of lost track what I was saying just a minute ago. Yes, I got this mod to try and like put things into certain items in bay windows, and when I had that problem with dying out, I think I deleted it or not, I can't really remember, but I went back into put bay windows in that new room that I've built, which you'll see coming up in another Let's Play episode, and I managed to fit a lamp, well, two lamps in it. Well, I had two bay windows, so two lamps in there. So I'm not too sure if that's like an update to the game, or it's just a small item so it fits. Maybe because I had move objects on or something, but I don't know. I may have just had the I might have just had that mod still installed. I'm not too sure. So I'm just going through the final touches now to put some rugs in. I was looking back through the start trying to find something that looked like, I don't know, I just felt it looked a bit plain, the room. So I'm not too sure how I feel about this bathroom, to be honest with you. It's not is what I planned it would be like. So I don't know, hopefully you like it. It'll be up on the gallery. Well, it should already be up there, I think. So we're coming to the end of the record now, so I'm going to put the screenshots on in a second, and then we'll end the video. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to pause the record now for a second, so I don't know, I can't really remember what I said just a minute ago. But the screenshots are coming up in just a minute, so I think I'm going to end the video here. I was not going to put music in this video. Actually, I might end up doing it. I'm doing this voiceover now and I haven't decided if I'm going to put music in yet, but if I do, then the rest of the video will probably just be music. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other ideas for what you want me to do as a speed build or a room build or decorating a room or anything, then just leave it in the comment section down below. Make sure you give this video a like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye!